Tack, and I hope you loved the new intro. So they were my Katie Barnes form cutting scissors, and I am just going to go ahead and sculpt out my clear base so that I can do a cute little white set. I've not been too good with keeping up with my videos of late, but as you can hear, I am more or less feeling normal again. So after the horrendous hay fever, I seem to be back to normal. So I have gone ahead and applied all my forms, and I've cut out some bits so that you aren't sat just watching me do the same thing over and over again, just laying the bases. So this is just building the clear free edge. So instead of going ahead and applying a tip, I've just built a nice little edge, and I'm just going to go in and fill my nail plate with the clear. It is more just force of habit, if I'm honest, guys. I know my training hand does not need a clear base to file back to. My brain just totally went then. But it is just more force of habit. When I'm building, I automatically go ahead and, you know, just basically put some clear down there so that I can file back. So that is what I have done. Now I am going to build the nails. So I am coming in with Are You There Yet? And this is kind of beautiful. So obviously it's from Incandescent Shine. Now it is not a white, but it is not clear. And it is just really beautiful. So we are just ombreing up some loose glitter. Now I am picking some up with some clear, but I did pat it straight into the Are You There? Because I wanted some of the glitter to be a little bit hidden. Now this colour is so perfect for milk baths and things like that. So I love it, but I saw the glitter and I want to play with the glitter. So yeah. So I go ahead and I'm doing actually the same thing on all of them. It is just a really quick little set. Flew stuck on my tongue. So as you can see, I am using my Incandescent Shine size 12 rainbow, and yeah, I love it. It's my favourite. So I'm coming in with the little finger, and I just knocked my chair flying while I placed that bead. So it was one of them carnage kind of beads. Yeah, and the little finger was a franken nail, I'm not gonna lie. I have the kids around because it's half term, and it's like, yeah, that shit did not happen. So when I have done this, I am going to come in and I am going to cap in Ultimate Simple Clarity, so it caps nice and quickly and it doesn't run. It's just gonna let me pat and press it, and I can walk it all the way down and do it in one bead, which I like. Because even though I'm stroking, I am applying pressure, so I am patting and pulling. I am not just brushing. So, yeah. So I am going to go ahead and do the middle finger. Middle finger. It was kind of a giant fuck you to how my day went. But, yeah. So this, I picked up quite a monster size bead, so I walked it all the way down, and yeah, I had to file that beastie. So I have sped up the filing in this video because I figured there are so many videos of me filing, and yeah, I'm afraid it's not overly interesting. I just really thought it was a cute design, and while I was building it, I thought I'd record it. Yeah, so I have sped up my recording, but as you can see, I am just going ahead and filing my lower arches and my sidewalls. And for those of you guys that actually ask me how I work so quickly, the honest answer is a good routine, good order and discipline with your filing. So you always want to do the same things in the same order. So I always do my sidewalls and my lower arches first because it just makes more sense. Then I do the barrel and the cuticle area. But that way you know what bits you've done. So yeah, I like to make sure it's done. I will revisit areas because I do change like the grit size of my file. So I'm using a 150, 180. And this was just a beast. I built it way too thick. So yeah, filing power at the ready. But yeah, my tips stayed in and really happy. No, my daughter is wanting a set for her holiday, and I was just sort of trying out this set because she was contemplating it. I'm really sorry, it's super late at night while I'm recording the voiceover. It's the only time it's peaceful and quiet. Just making sure it's all nice and nice. So when I'd done all this, I decided that I wanted to do a little bit of extra bits on. So that is me filing my cuticle area because I don't tend to do it by hand. I find that this just works so much nicer and so much easier. So yeah, I took Eternal Light and I have put it on my palette, or I will have done any second. When I say my palette, it is actually my dapping dish, which is just a tea light holder. But there you go. And I am using our size 11 brush, and I am just swirling it straight up. Nothing fancy, because as you guys know, I am not an artist. So yeah, I'm just doing that, and it is a little bit thick. I just felt it needed something a little more, and I'm like, do I want bling, or do I want swirls, or do I potentially want both? And I went, do you know what, I want swirls. And I'm really sorry, my hand totally got in the way. So I hope you guys love the new intro. I am super loving it. But I will see you all in the next video. I am just going to do these two last fingers, and then it is that magic top gloss time. And as always, please don't forget to hit our like and subscribe. So we have quite a few new videos coming. So ring that bell so you don't miss them. So yeah, at least you got a nice close-up of my brush, unintentional, but hey. And isn't it always the way when you're doing art? You either put out too much or not enough. And this time it was just that little bit too less. Too little. So yeah. Sod's law. But yeah, I felt these was really nice. And my dogs are starting. So yeah, I hope you have liked it. Give us a little comment. You do feel free to say hi. And oh, the top gloss, yes, happy days. It is so beautiful. So it's like semi see-through, but not fuller. And I did, after I'd done this, I did go ahead and cure some gel polish underneath, so it was like really, really super sparkly. So see you in the next one, guys. Bye.